Welcome back to part 2 of my lip declutter. I decided to break the lips into 2 videos. It's the biggest portion of my makeup collection and I knew that it would take quite a while. So if you haven't seen part 1, make sure to go and check that out. In part 2, I have 39 lip products and it's going to be lip glosses, reds, and darker colors. But check out part 1 if you want to see how much I've decluttered so far. As I said in that video, I started out with a total of 81 lip products. And again, this video, there's 39 of them that I'm going to be going through and decluttering, starting off with the lip glosses. Alright, starting off first with this Buxom gloss in the color Ooh La La. So this has a pretty pink nude tint to it. This gloss can be a little bit sticky, but I do enjoy using it as a topper over things. And I'm not sure what I want to do with this one just yet, so it's going to be a maybe. Next up I have a gloss from, oh goodness, the name and brand has rubbed off. Well, isn't that helpful? So I can't give you much info, but I know I got it in an Ipsy, and this one's got more of a coral tint to it. And that's going to be another maybe. And this one came along with it, and I think is a little bit darker. And again, the name rubbed all off of it, which is not the greatest packaging if you ask me, but now this one is definitely more tinted and less sheer, and it's not a favorite color-wise and not one I'm reaching for very often, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Next up is this gloss from Too Faced. It's their Sweet Peach Gloss, and this was in the color, well, I'm not seeing the color on it anymore. It's tinted peachy, as the name would suggest, and it seems to still be good because it doesn't smell bad or anything, and I do like using this one, so I'm going to keep it. This is a NYX Butter Gloss in the color Strawberry Parfait. I also have it in Eclair. I really like both of these. Of the two, I like Eclair better as far as color goes. It's a little bit more of a pale pink as opposed to the neon pink, so that's what Eclair looks like there. But they are both old and both practically empty, so I'm going to get rid of both, but I would definitely get these NYX Butter Glosses again in the future. Alright, this is a Sephora gloss. Again, no real information on it, but if you can see in the package, it's practically empty, and while I've liked this pink gloss, it's so close to being done that I'm just going to get rid of it. Then we have this from Neutrogena. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Lip Shine, so this is going to be more of a tinted gloss. It's always tricky to get it out of the packaging. I like the color, but it's not my favorite formula as far as going on, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Alright, now this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in the color Kristen, and this is definitely more of a brown colored gloss. And I'm not sure what I want to do about this one just yet, so it's going to go in the maybes. And then this is one from Benefit, the Sugarbomb. This I know is very old, so I'm going to get rid of it, mainly for that reason. Then I have this Sephora gloss, which I often use as a topper. As you can see, it's got some color on it because I use it as a topper. And it's just a nice, shimmery, sparkly gloss that does work great as a topper. While I like it, it is rather old, and therefore I think I should get rid of it. This is an Essence lip gloss, just a basic clear gloss, which to be honest, I haven't used as much as I thought I would. You would think I'd have more use for just a plain clear gloss, but I really haven't used it much. But it's still good, and I think I just need to remember to use it more, and if not, I can use it as a topper, so I'm going to keep it. These are from the Disney Designer Collection once again. You can see I liked that collection, and these were their Ultra Glossy Lip in Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I unfortunately cannot tell you which one is Bibbidi Bobbidi or Boo, but that's the name of each of the colors. And this one is tinted, kind of a pink mauve color. This one I think is going to be more peach. Yeah, this one's definitely more peach orange. And then this one again is just another clear. So, but this one's got more shimmer to it. Yeah, it's not much on its own, but again, if I needed a topper, this would be a good one to reach for. And I do like all of these, and I'm going to keep them. Oh, I lied. The one I was looking at didn't have the name, but these do. So this clear one is Bibbidi, the peachy one is Bobbidi, which means the pink one is Boo. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Alright, next up is one from Stila, and the color of this is called Elevator Pitch, and this is more of a coppery sparkly color. Kind of makes me have pumpkin spice vibes, and I'm going to add that to the maybe pile. And then this one is new, and I don't even know if I've used it yet. It's from Ofra, from the Samantha March collection, and it's Millie, and I'm going to keep that one. Alright, now these final three are, well, one's not really lip gloss, but they're all plumping products. There's this one, which is colored. It's very matte, and I don't find myself reaching for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. That's Grande Lips, if I didn't say. And then this is another Grande Lips. This is just a clear plumper, and I don't think I've ever used this, but I haven't heard great things about lip plumpers. Supposedly they don't do great things for your, like they sting and they can dry out your lips, so I don't think I want to keep products like that. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection, which is a similar type product, but I just haven't heard good things about the lip plumpers, so I don't want to use them. Alright, so those are the lip glosses. Now let's move on to the reds. I probably won't swatch all of these because I'll probably never get them off my hands. But this one is a L'Oreal Infallible Matte, and it can look a little bit more pink, but it is a red. It's called Aphrodite Kiss, but this is an old one. I've lost track of how old, but it's pretty old, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one is from Styx Cosmetics, and again, it's pretty old, so it's another one I'm going to get rid of just because it is old. This one is from Revlon, and the color is Gladiolas. I do like this one. I do know it's older. It honestly seems to have a bit of an orange tint to me, but that's that one. Then I also really like this Tarte Crayon one, but I don't even know if they make these anymore. So I'm gonna have to add both of those to the maybe. Then I have two NARS ones. This one is in Cruella, which I think is a deeper red. Oh, not as deep as I thought. And then the other one I've got is Mexican Rose, which I think is more of a sheen style. What's the word I'm looking for? Not shimmer, like, I don't know. Has more of a shine to it. So you can see the two NARS are quite different. And I do like those ones, so I am going to hang on to those. Alright, then we have Wet n Wild Red Velvet. But as you've heard me talk about in empties, I don't love this Wet n Wild packaging after a while because it does kind of start to fall apart. And since that's starting to happening, and this is an older one, I'm going to get rid of it. Alright, next up is this one from Colourpop and Zoella. And this color is Self Love Club. And goes on as more of a matte liquid lip, but I am going to keep that one because especially if I pair it with the lip liner, it's one that can last and look great all day when you're looking for that long-lasting red lip. So I'm going to keep that one. Then here I have the NYX matte lipstick in the color Pure Red. And I think this might be more of an orangey one as well. Yes. But this is a newer one, so I'm going to keep it. And then the final in the reds is this one from Disney Designer. This is Snow White's red. Think red apple. So that's what that one looks like. And it's just a really nice classic red, so I'm going to keep that one. Alright, I did the best I could to get those red swatches off, so now on to the darker colors. This first one is a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk 2. I know her Pillow Talks are very popular. This is, okay, maybe this should have gone in nudes, but as I said, I wasn't sure. But it's just a nice, classic, very wearable color. And again, one that's a little bit newer to me, and I like it, so I'm going to keep it. Next is one from Bite in the color Rhubarb. And again, another nice classic wearable color. I'm going to keep that one. This one is Sephora. What's the color? Just says Rouge Matte M11. Ooh, it's much more pink than I would have thought. But I don't love the formula, and I have plenty of others that could work, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay, this one is from Wander Beauty, and the color is Wanderlust. This is more of kind of a darker burgundy color. I'm not sure about it, so I'm going to add it to the maybes. Then we have the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid lipstick in the color Erin. And this is a pretty dark one, but I'll be honest, they got me with the name. But again, a nice fall color. However, now that I'm looking at it more closely, it seems to have some little bumps on it, which I don't think is a good sign, because that's probably an indication that it's gone bad. So while I love it because of the name, I do not want to put that on my lips with that stuff looking like that. So I'm going to get rid of it. Alright, then we have Marc Jacobs in the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And I do like this formula and this color quite a bit. It's kind of more of a satin, that's the word I was looking for earlier, more of a satin. And I do really like this one. Still enjoying it, so I'm going to keep it. Now this one is from Belle en Argent, and it's called Smoking on Screen. It's got quite heavy-duty packaging, but it is pretty dark. I'm wondering if it's too dark for me. Leans more purple. But it's just not really a color that I think suits my lips or skin tone. Doesn't look great on my fair skin with that deep dark lips, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And the final one is from Colourpop, Disney Designer Collection, and this is Belle's color. And it's more of a brown, but has a little bit more pink to it than the Ariel one did. And I still like it, and I'm going to keep it. After having gone back over this maybe pile, I decided I don't think I'm going to keep any of it, because either it's colors that I'm not wearing, or in the case of ones that I like the Tarte and Revlon, they are a lot older, and it's probably a good idea to let them go, so I'm going to get rid of all of these as well. Alright, the final results for part 2 are that I'm keeping 16 and getting rid of 23. So for this round, I'm getting rid of more than I'm keeping, which I'm pretty happy about. And that means that the grand total for the whole lip declutter, out of 81 lip products, I decluttered 38 of them and kept 43. So I decluttered nearly half of my collection, which is much, much better than I thought I would do with the lip products, and I think it will give me more opportunity to really use the ones that I enjoy and use them more often. And while 43 still sounds like a lot of lip products, 'cause it is, it's still a heck of a lot better than 81. So I hope that you enjoyed part 2 of this lip declutter. I hope that you're enjoying the series overall. I'd love to hear your feedback on it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and would like to see more declutter videos from me in the future. Thanks so much for watching and helping me clear out my collection, and I will see you soon for another video.